Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good day. So we are from Group 2, Section 1 for Sustainable Construction Management. So today we are going to present our project for Sustainable Kindergarten in Bandar Sri Indah. So this is our group member, consists of myself, Nuradila, and Chris Ng, Syazana, Zulaikha, and also Sharel Amri.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Zulaikha and my matric number is CF200132. I will start my presentation with the background of study. Sustainable development can be defined as development in a way that satisfies existing demands while without damaging the future generations' ability. Every decision must consider the environment, economy, and society. Green Building Index was created for planners and builders to create environmentally friendly structures while minimizing environmental effect. The location of the proposed project to the nearest residential area, which is Bandar Sri Indah in Tau Sabah, and business area are 300 meter and 500 meter respectively. The construction of another larger nursery in the area is necessary to provide convenience to the local population. The objective of this project, firstly, to identify the potential implication of this project toward the local community, environment, and economy. Secondly, to propose the particular sustainable strategies for this project comply with the Green Building Index requirement. And lastly, to justify and hypothesize the applicability of proposed sustainable strategies.
So my name is Nuradila Binti Lile, matric number CF200 and 200. I will going to continue the presentation about the potential implication of the project. For the potential implication, we divide into three main parts, which is environment, social, and also economic. For these three main parts, which is environment, social, and also economic, we divide again into three main stages, which is before construction, while construction, and also after construction. Impact towards the environment, before the place already face a pollution, which is maybe a slight pollution due to vehicle, the small factory in the business park, and any other energy consumption either in the business area or the residential nearby. While construction, we are predict that the pollution that the local face will be more increased due to the construction activity that will be include heavy machinery, heavy vehicle, and also heavy activities such as piling. For the after construction, the research already proven that the environment inside the building will be 5 times more pollutant compared to outside. It is because the more energy consumed inside the building, the more harm the building towards the environment. For the social impact, before the construction, the place give an impact towards the local resident due to the traffic jam, especially during the peak hour. And some of the residents need to send their child in any other far nursery. While construction have been conducted, we are predict that traffic jam that they face will be more getting worse because of the maybe some of the road need to be closed due to the safety and any other cases. After construction, it will be save time because at the particular place they are already have nursery for their child, and they also can walk to send and pick up their child. For the economic impact, before the construction, the place is one of the economic activity target because of the strategic place, which is near to the residential area and also business park. While the construction have been conducted, this project will be have an impact on the economy because it will be increase employment opportunity for local people. And for after construction, still be the one of the strategic place for commercial center, and many people will be attracted to live in the nearby area.
Hi, my name is Syazana Binti Mazlan, my matric number CF200096, and now we're talking about practical sustainable strategy for develop a sustainable nursery and kindergarten. Let's go. Sustainable planning and management. Building information modeling, BIM. Second, value management. And third, construction activity pollution control.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Sharel Amri bin Axzimi. My matrix number CF20019. Have 4 proper design of building. First one is building orientation. Second, selection of window, roof cooling, and last one is rainwater harvesting system. For the building orientation, it's important for the ventilation system and natural lighting. This ideal orientation can allow the maximum daylight into the internal building and a less electrical use. For the selection type of window is also important for the building design, as the window not only provide the daylight into the building but also provide the natural ventilation. This is because the types of window is able to keep the building cool but at the same time provide the sufficient sunlight into the building. Cool roof concept, which can reflect more sunlight, lower overall building temperature and save energy by reducing temperature of the roof from 6 more. The nursery and kindergarten also can be installed a rain harvesting system to store the rainwater and use the storing water for the landscape irrigation and generating facility use. This can reduce the demand of the water supply and save the energy consumption, where the energy used to pump the treated water from the water reservoir to the house. For construction is one of the aspects that can be guarantee the building sustainability in order to reduce the environmental impact. Have 3 parts. The first one is the product content recycled material like green concrete, which is manufactured using waste material and produce less amount of CO2. The green concrete can reduce at least 30% of carbon dioxide, CO2, and increase 20% use of waste product. And second is avoid using harmful product like volatile organic compound, plastic, and byproduct. The selection material use the low VOC paint, natural and eco-friendly paint that has less odor and reduce impact on air quality. The last one is IBS. IBS is technical construction research. The benefit of using IBS are decreasing the construction time on site, cost saving, avoiding waste, more quality, increased site safety, and less impact of surrounding the environment.
So now we go to energy efficiency. We have 3. First, smart Harvard. Second, solar pellet. And third, 5-star energy appliances.
Hi and good day everyone, my name is Chris Ang, Matrix CF200139. So next I will continue to present the hypothesis of the application strategy in our purpose nursery and kindergarten. So before that, my group member already presented what the strategy we propose for our nursery and kindergarten. So next I will explain the hypothesis is if we apply that strategy. So the first so here is the front view for our side view for our purpose nursery and kindergarten. So the first strategy we use is we use the solar panel. So as we know, solar panel can be as the alternative source of electric for our house, so it can save a lot of cost from and also less using the electric power produced by the burning coal, so it will protect the environment. So next strategy is the cool roof. So the cool roof brands we propose is using the Sika brands, where they have a suffuse as a solution will spray on the cool roof, and this solution can be reflect the heat, so it will less absorb the heat into the room. So this can less reduce the mechanical ventilation in our room like the air conditioner, and will indirectly reduce the energy consumption and reduce the urban heat island. So next strategy is the sliding door. So the sliding door that we have proposed two sliding door at the west side and east side, where is the sunrise and sunset happen, because that it can maximum the natural light export into the room, while when during afternoon or evening it can reduce the heat direct into the room. So and we also suggest that the activity room can be set up at the place where have a sliding room. So this is because if the children normally will carry out the activity on the morning and evening, so it will provide a good healthy environment to the kids. So next is we also propose the low E glass, where the low E glass is different with the convenient glass. It can minimize the amount of the sunlight direct into the room, but at the same time it can provide the amount of light normal, means it can let the heat go into the room, but at the same time provide the maximum light into the room. So next is about the rain harvesting system. So the So as Malaysia is one of the year-round renting season, so we can propose the rain harvesting system. So we have a garden to collect the rainwater and runoff. So the rain harvesting system will store the rainwater in a water tank, so can be as the alternative water used for the irrigation and general facility. So it can provide the water efficiency for the nursery. So besides that, we also propose the vegetable garden for the children. So it can provide the fresh air to the kids. Because that surrounding is the business area and also the resistant area. So if we have a park of vegetable garden for kids, it will best for the kids for activity. So next is the front view. So here is the front view. So the front view we have proposed the whole building wall will be planned by the clay plan. Why we choose the clay plan? Because clay plan is one of the environmental friendly plan, and is one of the product will produce 100% of zero VOC gas. So the VOC gas, as we know, VOC gas is the one of the harmful gas to the people. So we produce this plant, so it can also at the same time it can provide the reduce the unpressure odors and provide the low chemical emission. So it's good for the health of the kids. So next we propose the green concrete by replace 50% until 25% of the cement with fresh fly ash. So as we know, when we produce the concrete, if we use the cement, it will produce a lot of CO2 emission. So if we reduce the percent cement in our concrete by replace another thing like the fly ash, where the fly ash is one of the waste material produced by the coal power plant. So first, if we use the green concrete, it can reduce the gas emission, CO2 emission, and next we'll reduce the waste disposal by we replace the partial cement in the concrete. So last is we also propose the eco-friendly electronic, like using the LED sensor lighting or a low VOC or smart air conditioner. That is because it will save a lot of the energy, like the sensor light will save energy, and it also will less harmful gas emission. So that's all for the part of hypotensive of the strategy applied for the kindergarten. Thank you.